What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another episode on the channel. Welcome back to another story time. You know how it goes. So in today's story time, I want to talk about the time that I fell victim to a hotboxing of the school bathroom. Before we get started, to those of you who don't know what a hotboxing is, it's basically when somebody smokes in a really small area, like a confined space, and it causes that area to just get completely filled up with smoke. So, this story time begins in my sophomore year of high school, in my 10th grade year, specifically on the last day of my sophomore year of high school. Now, on this day, it was a half day for everyone at the school, and it was exam week on the last week of school, last day of school. I had to take an exam, which really sucks, but the only exam I had to take was PE. So it was a really easy exam. I didn't have anything to worry about, but so, I go to PE and I take the exam. It was really easy. It was just about like health and fitness and junk like that. So everybody finishes the exam in like an hour and like everyone's done at that point. But the school gives you like 3 hours to take the exam and everybody's on the same schedule. So if you finish early, you can't like leave or anything like that. Like you have to stay until testing time finishes for everyone, which really sucks. So to pass the remaining time, a lot of people went on their phones, some people slept, some people talked with friends, but what some people did was play basketball in the middle of the court. And for the first like hour or so, I was just on my phone talking with friends, all that. But after a while, I got kind of bored and I wanted to play basketball. So I went up to them and I said, "Hey, can I join in on the next game?" And they were like, "Yeah, of course, but like we're going to have an odd number if you join. So if you want to play with us, you got to go find someone else to also play so that we'll have an even number again." And I was like, "Yeah, that's fine." So, I went up and I asked one of my friends if he wanted to play with us, and he said, "Sure." So, I think it was like 4v4s or something like that, but they split us up into teams, and one of the kids that got put on my team, we're going to call him Chad. Now, Chad, I knew Chad. I knew him from the PE class because me and him would play basketball a lot together, but we would also play football a lot together. Like we would just like play sports together in PE. So I knew Chad, and me and Chad were on the same team of basketball, and me and him were playing. We did pretty good. An hour went by and exam time was over, and it was now time for lunch. So lunch was about half an hour, and after lunch is when we left. If you had like a car or something, you could honestly just leave right up in front there. But, I was in my sophomore year. I was like 15. I didn't have a car or a license. So I was stuck at lunch until the bell rang and the buses came and I could go home. So lunch was going pretty smoothly. And with about 10 minutes left of lunch, I needed to use the bathroom. So I walked over to this one specific bathroom because it was the closest, and it was in the building I was in. But this is like the most popular bathroom at my school because it's like right in the middle of the building. So this is like where everybody goes to the bathroom. So I walk in and it's pretty decently crowded. I see one of my friends in there and, I say what's up to him, but I go to a urinal and I start doing my business, which, this might be a little bit embarrassing, but in public spaces, it takes me longer than usual to empty my bladder. I have a little bit of a shy bladder when I'm in a public bathroom, So I'm a little bit slow getting my business finished. But I go to a urinal and I'm doing my thing. And all of a sudden, from one of the stalls to the right of me, to the farthest stall to the right, so the one next to the wall on the right, I see smoke. And I'm like, oh my gosh, somebody's hotboxing the bathroom. And like, when a couple of kids saw this, they just immediately left the bathroom because you don't want to be in the bathroom when somebody gets caught hotboxing the bathroom. But I couldn't leave because I'm at the urinal, trying to empty my bladder really slowly. So I'm kind of like, shoot. I need to hurry up and get out of here because I don't want to be here when, a teacher walks in and sees someone hotboxing because maybe I could get in trouble, But unfortunately, I wasn't able to empty my bladder in time. And before I knew it, the principal walked in the bathroom and a police officer walked in the bathroom. And when the principal walked in, he said, "Come on out." And immediately the guy in the stall just came out. Like he just gave up. He knew who was caught. There was nothing he could do. So he just walked out of the stall, hands up saying like, "Okay, it was me." And out of all people that could have been in the stall, it was Chad. the guy I was playing basketball with not even an hour ago. And at this point, I'm just so confused. Like, why would Chad do this? It is the last day of school. There are 10 minutes left of school. He just had to survive those 10 minutes without hitting it, and he could have gone home and be free for the summer. But no, he had to do it at school and get caught, and now his summer's pretty much going to be ruined because he's going to have to know that there's this punishment. And so, I'm seeing this, and I'm like, oh, come on, dude. Why would you do that, Chad? But I'm still peeing at the urinal because, like, now I really can't focus and pee. I'm like, So while I'm peeing at the urinal, the principal's, like, searching Chad, and the cop is trying to get everyone out of the bathroom. And so he comes up right behind me. I'm talking, like, ass to crotch, okay? Telling me to get out the bathroom. Like, hurry up and go, go, go. Hurry up, hurry up. And I literally said, I'm trying. I can't. I'm trying. And so he backed up a little bit, and he just stood there with his arms crossed, and he watched me pee until I finished. And I didn't even flush. I didn't wash my hands. The second I finished peeing, I put it back in my pants, and I ran out the bathroom because I didn't want to be in there a second longer. I did not care about washing my hands. Yeah, so that really sucked for me. I was just at the wrong place doing the wrong thing at the wrong time. I didn't get in trouble or anything for it. They very clearly knew that it was just Chad who was hotboxing the bathroom. And he did get expelled. He got expelled for the entire first semester of the next year. So we didn't see him until like January when the second semester started. I mean, imagine that. You get expelled in the last 10 minutes of school, like until summer break. That is so unlucky. I mean, man. Yeah, so that's the story, though. Moral of the story is do not hotbox the bathroom, especially if there's 10 minutes left until summer break. Just wait. Wait a little bit and then, like, go for a walk in the woods or something and do it. Like, you're not going to get caught there. Seriously, such a bad idea. But yeah, that's going to be the story for today's video. A little bit of a shorter one, but I wanted to pump a video out. Yeah, thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and show some evidence of that by leaving a like or a comment or hitting that subscribe button. And yeah, that's going to do it for me for now. Peace out.